Loving you is easy 'cause it's beautiful. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Ah! Oh shit, I can't hit the high F. Welcome to the fucking Last Stand, motherfuckers. Everybody treat the bartender well. We do this every first Monday. Next month, we will have Ian Caton hosting in July. We will have The Outlaw hosting, and in August, I'll be hosting Tommy Gaffney. We've been going on and off since 2004, one of the longest continuous readings in Portland history. Welcome, my friends. We have a feature tonight. His name is Nathan Tompkins. He'll be up here in a bit, continuing the long, prestigious history of Tony/Wildwood features. I'll start us off with a little something. Apocalyptic hodgepodge. Rest in peace, my poor foreskin languishing in its tiny 1967 casket. Cut off too soon, age 7 days. You, dear poor foreskin, are in heaven now. I'm coming to join you soon. Just don't tell me to go into the light. I don't trust that afterlife trick bullshit. And what's the rush? Let's hang out in the void together and finally get to know each other. Source and foreskin reunited, not reincarnated, and it feels so good. Hashtag last timer. My friends, may we be kind on our quest for lies and reality. Just follow the puddle's curve. Hang a left at the cheeseburger wrapper, and there you'll find me, haunted by your Facebook memories. I won't be running away to join the circus or Hell's Angels. You do it, and text me your triumph. So many petty tyrants in clown uniforms, she says. Then she summed up 2020 by saying this: 2 scoops of horseshit on a Twilight Zone cone. 1972, our first color TV, Grandma said, "Don't sit too close. The radiation will melt your eyes, boy." So I became a poet. While carrying 2 6-packs of PBR tall boys home, some bum shouted, "Hey, spare one? Yum yum. They're for my pregnant wife, asshole." That shut him up. I could have told you that enlightenment is lonely, dumbass, the 10-year-old said. A little girl says to her mother at Earth Day protest, "If Earth is doomed, why did you make me?" "For company," her mother said. Patron, we're late because those idiots with their I Heart Biology signs think the Earth's more important than I-5. I like people because they give me material. I don't want a crooked skeleton entering the crematorium, so I've decided to finally stand up straight. Had a vision I was performing as an old man, and those who remembered me in my glory were crying because my voice had lost its resonance, and I was feeble and trembling and no longer G. I heard the anguish whispers through their tears, "He's no longer G. He's no longer G. Oh my God, God is no longer G," as I rasped and wheezed about the ocean lapping upon my boyhood feet. When you want to sneak in, just wear black and say I'm staff. Things I'm capable of doing: 1, buying cigarettes. 2, taking a piss in the wilderness like Moses. Today, I celebrate our salvaged life situations. Isn't that nice? Salvaged life situations. Overheard at bus stop. The only meat the priest will eat on Sunday is none. What if you're tortured? She says. Before I lose my mind from pain, I'll say, "Thank you, God, for this great experience of being." What if Nancy Pelosi or Joanne Hardesty wants to make out with you before you die? Not the chicks I'd choose, I'd say, but nonetheless, thank you. Night. Car sounds. Princess in Brenda's arms, mighty in this life I reflect all, back tension, intention, glory. Awoke from a dream in which I'd fathered a bevy of little Mike G's dancing ecstatically with little goatees, disproportionately girthful genitals flapping in the humid breeze, all chain-smoking and bellowing strange proclamations. Ah, what a world it would be. My design upon the audience is simply to give it an experience of my consciousness framed by the poem's finite horizons. Buddhist husband, I'm going to be reincarnated someday. Materialist wife, no, you're not. They built a small god that slurred scriptural drivel like a drunk parrot. After midnight, there's much to consider. Legislative medicine and stars, what it's like to know in your guts you'll stay with someone as they die, saying goodbye to the body crumbling. The necessary clown show of work. The irony of coffin nails saving the day. How everything can hinge on a cloud or a sun. What passes and what stays as we age. The hidden bouquet the dead left are suddenly found in childhood's toy box. Now I lay me down to sleep. Pluck what you need from the language field and leave the babbling pain that doesn't help, the tenderness of kissing toes that aren't your own. Sometimes I feel like an old, tired toilet. It's okay. Flush, flush. Morning, coffee, recycle. When I bite it, write my Kingdom of Heaven bio without irony, since I suffered an age that didn't get it. The grave has been salted, no flowers allowed. Amid dulcified flames with howling friends will discern that when Jesus appears, explaining that passage from Ezra, it's just the pineal gland playing its dream games. And don't play no new agey soundscapes at my funeral, because I'll barf and live again and be a problem. May we heap mercy upon the sleeping, she says. Were we not once asleep? Beautiful, snoozing, pre-booze, pre-truth. Nearing 55, I'm no longer pretty, she says. I'm beautiful. My mind, scattered, wide, as good a God as any. 2020 was interesting. Somewhere in there, my mom died. Unconditional imagination canceled. Meanwhile, I want to be composted when I'm dead. Just stab a freak flag into the fermenting heap of me and recite one of my poems to satisfy the mourner's need for ritual, closure,